How's it going, guys? Imploding Camel here, and welcome back to another episode of PokeMMO Competitive Team Building. The reason I've started now is look how close to level 50 we are, and as soon as we get that, we are done with Dusclops. We just need to get a name for him, and then all sorted, he goes into the PC until we're ready to battle with him. So hopefully we'll be able to kill this Onyx and not get kicked by it. But we should be fine. The only thing it has that can damage us is Sandstorm, I think. Did Rude Sandstorm, but I'm not too sure. And I always forget, because there's most of the Pokemon here I can one-hit. There's always a couple I can't, and I think Onyx is the one that I can't. Yeah, by far. So, really high defense, doesn't it? That's why. So that's why I burn it first, to get a lot of damage on it. Because burning does a lot of damage. And I was initially thinking about changing the moveset for Dusclops, but after using it in a couple of these battles, I'm pretty sure it'll be great in competitive, because it's really handy, the moves it has. And there we go, level 50. So in case you're interested in what moves I use, well, what moves I'm planning on using is, because Dusclops is quite low HP wise. He only has 108, which isn't that much for a level 50, I think, anyway. Yeah, that's quite low. So I start off with Pain Split, so we share the damage and blah 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 blah. Then I confuse them, then burn them, then just use Shadow Ball over and over again. And it works really well, actually. I had a battle with my friend, and I kicked his ass, basically. I do not want to fight you. I am done with fighting for the moment, so if you could please let me go, that'd be great. So, in this episode, we are going to start EV training our beautiful little chocolate truffle. And I'll see you then. Okay, so we're here now, and this is a place that I'm going to start training Drowsy's defense. I'm looking for Tangler. I'm not sure if that's the only Pokemon you can get here, but, well, it seems like it, since that was the first one. They give 1 defense EV, but I'm using the Matcha Brace, so I will get 2. And I brought out Trusty Swipes, because I can just use Payday and these and get 220 quid per one I kill. So I recommend you all do that, because you're going to get money whilst training. It's great. Genius. And after defeating that Tangler, you can now see we have 2 defense EVs, so it shouldn't take too long here, and I should come up with a nice bit of profit. So, well, it's all profit really, so I should come out with a lot of money. Okay guys, so if I remember correctly, Drowsy evolves at level 26. Yeah, here we go. Our poor little chocolate truffle will no longer look like a chocolate truffle, unfortunately. It will look like some sort of weird, I don't even know. It's just some sort of humanoid looking pedophile thing. Because if you haven't read Hypno's Pokedex data, it is really, really weird. I'll try and find it now. Okay, Hypno. It carries a pendulum-like device. There once was an incident in which it took away a child it hypnotized. It stole a child. How messed up is that? And if you haven't checked in PokeMMO, the Pokedex is actually for once really handy. It shows you the base stats, so it shows you what it's really good at, what it's bad at, like blah blah blah, and all your moves. All the moves it's ever gonna learn. And all the TMs it can learn. It's crazy. It's actually a helpful Pokedex for once. So we are at level 26 right now, so the next move would be Meditate, and it tells you what the move does, and then Psychic, which we already have. So yeah, it's great. I kinda wish we could have kept Drowsy as a Drowsy, so it still like forever look like a chocolate truffle, because I don't really know what Hypno looks like. So I want to call it chocolate truffle, but it doesn't look like a chocolate truffle anymore, which is a bit sad. And to end this episode off, guys, I think what we're gonna do is get ourselves a Dratini egg. Yes, I do want it. I really wish that went to Pokeball automatically instead of Ultra Ball. I've wasted so many. Okay, so, well, I think this is a Dratini. Yeah, it is. So what we want to do is we want to get Dratini out. Done. It's quite cool. I never actually noticed. They have put quite a lot of detail into the Pokemon sprites. Because look, you can even see its little... Oh, if I go somewhere where you can see it properly. Yeah, you can see it's Hypno's little pendulum, whatever they're called, that thing. You can see it's holding it. I always thought that was quite cool. Okay, so we want to put our we want to put a Dratini out first and just do some fishing. So I tried to get all the moves, but strangely enough, this egg doesn't know Thunder Wave for some reason, so I'll just go check what move it knows. Okay, so just talk to this guy and he unlocks one of your moves. Yep, thank you. Wait, why does it not know Thunder Wave? That's a bit odd. But Lay's okay actually, because I don't know if I was going to use Thunder Wave or not. And maybe, does Dratini learn it anyway? Dratini moves. It learns Thunder Wave at level 8 anyway, so it doesn't make much difference. So, in about 5 minutes this egg should be hatched. Oh, in the meantime I will just carry on training our chocolate truffle. Is it only just me, or as a kid was the best part of Pokemon just when the Pokemon evolved before you knew what it looked like at all, just seeing what it looked like in battle for the first time? Because for me this was just the coolest bit, because I don't think I've ever actually used a Hypno before, and so I didn't know what it was going to look like, and I just find it so satisfying when I see what Pokemon looks like from behind the first time. Sounds a bit weird, but you know, it does look really cool. Though they did really well back in the day too, for the limited designs they could do. Really, it's just Hypno. It's a really creepy Pokemon when you think about it. It steals children, looks like a human, and its nose is just I don't. Hypno's just really creepy to me for some reason. Okay guys, so Hypno just died, but the Dratini egg just hatched, so one good thing, one bad thing really. I haven't looked at it. Oh, that's minus speed plus defense, isn't it, I think? Yeah. This is not the Dratini we will use, so if you want this Dratini, you can have it for free. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, leave a like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.